What's up, guys? Welcome back to Talk with Exor. So today we're gonna be talking about the latest transfer actions, latest rumors and stuff like that. So today we all woke up with the big news, shocking news that nobody was expecting. When I read it, I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake until I had to double check everything, all the sources. Apparently, it was true, and that was that Inigo Martinez from Barcelona, the best center back for them all of last season, and the reason they won all the trophies in Spain, La Liga, La Copa del Rey, La Supercopa, because of him, because he was able, Mr. Offside, he was able to always keep the line in check. He was always able to keep teams offside, the opposition teams offside. He was a leader of the whole team, not just the back line, but the whole team. He had experience. He had everything. Everything you want in a team, leadership, everything. He had it. So now he's going to be joining Al Nassr with Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT. Sorry. And Joao Felix. He's teaming Laporte. I don't know what's going to happen with Laporte because they got Sickman too, that Sickman guy who's young. French center back they have. So, the back line is going to be pretty good for Al Nassr now. I think for them to compete and win everything in the Arabian League, I think they need another midfielder, like next to Brozovic, like a top class midfielder, um, like Nicolo Varela. Obviously, I don't want to be a little league, but like a type of player, Varela, maybe not Shaka, even though Shaka just went to Sunderland, somebody like that, another top midfielder. And if they get that, then I think they're good. They got a super team. And maybe like a left back and a right back, like how Hilal has Joao Gonzalo, where they need their own, Dumfries, something like that, Di Marco, something crazy. Because Joao Cancelo is still a quality player. So yeah, we'll see how they do this year with Cristiano Ronaldo leading the team. Their center back is gonna be really good. The partnership. New coach and everything. So we'll see how they do. And then the other news that I saw was for Real Madrid. Apparently, they asked about Vitinha. PSG set up a 130 million price tag on him, which this market is fair. It's very, very high. It's very expensive. But if I was Madrid, I would not even think it. I would just go ahead, sign that check, send it to Al Khelaifi, give him a player, give me Vitinha, send Vitinha a private jet with a bow and arrow and everything. Honestly, I would pay that in a heartbeat for a player like Vitinha who can control the midfield, control the tempo of the game, do everything that Toni Kroos used to do for us for the next 10 years. If you ask me, that's a bargain. Like, for the next 10 years, we could have Vitinha, Valverde, Bellingham dominating that midfield, and Tchouaméni. Like, we're good. We will win everything. That's the one player we need. That's the one key we need. If there's a treasure and a key is missing, Vitinha is the key. He is the key. He is the key to unlock everything. He is the key to Madrid to make history. He is the key for Madrid to win the treble. He is the key for Madrid to win the six-tuple, all the trophies you want, all 6 trophies. He is the key for that. He has done it with PSG. He knows what it takes. He knows everything about the game. He knows what it takes to win. So he is the key we need. So I don't think it's going to happen this season. But I really, really do hope it does happen next season. And if we can throw in Rodrigo, or if we decide to keep Rodrigo and sell Vini, throw Vini in there, we get Vitinha, PSG pays us extra for Vini, that's a win-win situation, Because, that would be amazing. I think Vitinha is a more important player that Madrid really, really is lacking and we really need ASAP. So yeah, that came out today, and obviously, I read this yesterday. I think it's almost official, if not official yet, that Gonzalo Garcia will be wearing the number 9. So Mbappe's old jersey number, the number 9 will be for Gonzalo Garcia. So Mbappe number 10, Gonzalo Garcia is the new number 9 for Real Madrid this coming season. I think it's great. That's a pure number 9. Endrick also deserved it as much as he did. But I heard Endrick was going to get loaned out. I was hearing Real Sociedad. But apparently that fell through. So I think Real Sociedad would have been great for Endrick one season. Because Real Sociedad is not a little club. They're a big club. They're a good club. They're a big club. They always compete for everything. They always compete up against Barca, Atletico, Madrid. They always compete everything. They're a great club, very great club. So Endrick, Real Sociedad, I think that would have been great for both parties, and get some experience in La Liga as well, full season of playing time and everything ahead of the World Cup, which he wants to be in that Brazil squad. So we'll see if he gets zoned out and where to, where to. But other than that, Gonzalo Garcia having the number 9, I think it's really good. I think it will not give him pressure. I think it's not putting pressure on the kid. If anything, I saw a lot of confidence in him. And the Club World Cup, he plays like he belongs there. He plays like that position's his. He fights for the badge, which I love. He doesn't give up. He presses the ball. Like, I think number 9 jersey would be perfectly fine and fit for him. So, good thing for him. He's going to start off the season with a good news for him, confidence, a boost of confidence from the coach and the staff and the club. So that's awesome to hear. And now the Inu Martinez left Barca. I think this changes the whole game too. I thought it was going to be a close race again because last season was a close race. I thought it would be a close race between Barca and Madrid. And last season was the worst Madrid, apparently. And the worst Madrid still competed against Barcelona. The best Barcelona we've seen in so long, the worst Madrid still competed against them. So just keep that in mind. So now that Martinez left, the best center back in the whole season last season for Barcelona, the guy who literally connected all the dots, the guy who had also composure, has ball playing ability, has everything, left for free. Left your club for free. So and all you have is Ronald Araujo, Christensen, which I think is a quality player, which I think that would be the starting lineup, Christensen and Cubarsí. If it's Araujo, by all means, please. But I think they're gonna. And if one of them get injured, man, I really think this is not gonna be a great season for Barca. Yeah, maybe they'll win La Copa del Rey, maybe the Super Cup or something like that. But I think La Liga is ours. I think La Liga, Real Madrid got it in the bag. Madrid got it. The only thing we're lacking on is midfield. Barca's lacking defense. Our defense is strong this season. So, I always said this: defense wins games. The season before last season, Madrid conceded the least goals out of all the teams, and we won the league by a lot. We won the league comfortable. Why? Because Rudiger was on crack. Because all of center back partners, Nacho was crazy. Everybody won the Champions League, won La Liga. Why? Because we conceded the least goals in the league in Europe, I believe. So defense wins leagues. Defense wins titles. So if Barca got weak on defense, weaker, because they still conceded a lot of goals, even though they outscored their opponents last season. Now they got weaker, no organization, no leadership. I really don't see Barca winning the Champions League this season. And La Liga, they still have a shot. They'll still compete. But I think Madrid got it in the bag. And I don't think Barca's going to go trophyless. They got a lot of talent. A lot of talent in the midfield. A lot of talent in the attacking. So, I would be surprised if they go trophyless. But they have a lot of talent to at least win a trophy. But Madrid should win La Liga. So we'll see what happens. We're getting closer to that date. We're like a week and a half away. Very, very excited. Those were the big news. And one last thing. Benjamin Sesko chose Manchester United over Newcastle. Even though Newcastle offered 10 million more than Manchester United did, they offered a bigger amount, but Sesko chose the history. Because Man United is not good right now, but they're creating a good project, a good plan. They're buying players that are doing good. And we'll see how Manchester United come on. So, man, the preseason for Manchester United has been crazy. Been really, really good. They look good. They played good. So we'll see how they do this year in the Premier League. While these new signings, Benjamin Sesko's coming. They got a top-class striker. Lenny Yoro's outstanding in the center back position. With Maguire on his day could be one of the best. Bruno Fernandes always being one of the best midfielders ever. I think they got a good quality team. And Anthony, we'll see if Amorim will give him another chance, because he had a crazy season, I bet, this last season. He's a quality player, Anthony. So we'll see how they do. I feel bad for Newcastle because, they're creating a crazy good project as well. They have very good players as well still. They have Tonali, which is me. I would love him in Madrid. I think I rate him really high. Tonali, Trippier. Isak is still there. They have a lot of Gordon, I believe. They have a lot of good players. So we'll see how they do. I hope they can get the striker. I don't know who they can get in the market, but if they can get a good, decent striker, then maybe Kurasai from, I don't even know how to say his name, from Borussia Dortmund, the number 9 from Borussia Dortmund, who got nominated for the Ballon d'Oro. That's what I'm talking about. If they can get him for 80, 90 million, big name player, very good striker. It's very similar to Isak. If they can get him, I think they're good, man. That if I was Newcastle management, that's who I would go for. That's a perfect replacement for Isak. But we'll see what happens. Those are the big news so far. Other than that, we'll keep in touch. Just comment down below what you think about Manchester United. Where they're going to rank up in the Premier League. What do you think about Barcelona? Are they going to go down? Are they going to go up? What do you think about Madrid? Are they going to win La Liga this season, or they still need a lot of work? Just let me know down in the comments what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.